Well, hey guys, it has been so very, very long since we've done a movie review. But I'm finally home, and I'm finally ready to party with the sinners. So, it's Halloween, so we're going to be, well, not exactly Halloween, but it's the month of Halloween. So why don't we get a little scary up in here and start with a horror movie I showed you guys, and I got to see at Comic-Con. Let's see what the magic book has for us. Magic book, oh magic book, what do you have to show us? As you can see, no matter how hard I try, these monsters won't go away. The Curse of Chucky. This one's gonna be interesting to review. Today's movie is... And I can just walk into the door. It's been quite... Wait, what? 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 What was that? Was that an Enderman out there? No, it couldn't have been an Enderman. Just my imagination. Oh, it's because it's raining. Well, let's get to the movie review, shall we? I'm gonna have a little bit of cake to calm my nerves. There we go. Just a second. There we go, that's gone. Well, sounds like we're gonna have a little bit of a noisy one this time. There we go. So, Chucky. You all know Chucky by now. The doll from Child's Play. That's right, the movies actually weren't originally called Chucky. They were called Child's Play. It wasn't unique to have a doll be a killer, but the way they did it was a newer way. The soul inside the doll. Honestly, guys, if you guys haven't seen the Child's Play movies, go pick them up. They've got Purity's recommendation. So what about this new movie? Well, almost all of them have my recommendation. We don't talk about Seed of Chucky. That doesn't exist. So what about this new movie? It's not a remake, which that gets it bonus points. It's a continuation, sort of. It was supposed to originally be a remake of the series, and they decided to just go with a continuation. Personally, I think that's one of the best things. Now, starting up the movie, you guys know when it comes to horror, especially classic horror, or what I consider classic horror, I'm kind of picky with my movies. So, hearing there was going to be another Chucky movie after seeing some of the most horrible things they've come out with lately, I was like, oh boy, this can only end in tragedy. Well, the doll starting out, when you, it doesn't start out with any of the characters that you're used to from the series. Not the boy or any of them, not even Tilly's in this at the beginning. So it starts out with a woman in a wheelchair that's living with her mother. And they get a package, and inside the package is a good guy doll. Which, if you guys don't know, good guy dolls are what Chucky is. It's the type of doll they're making fun of. I think they're like My Best Friend dolls or something that was around in the 80s or 70s. I don't know much about them, but I've seen pictures of them. Anyway, the doll looks a little off. Right away, it looks very CG. It doesn't look like Chucky, which, when I was first watching it, kind of made me mad. It really didn't look like Chucky. It really looked like a CGI mess. But there's a reason for that. I believe some of the effects in this are actually... Well, no, I don't even believe... I know some of the effects of this are practical effects. Some of it is CGI. You can tell. But it's not bad. I mean, I think they use the practical effects more than the CGI in this point, which is pretty good. So I could definitely tell there was a scene with a midget in a costume, which they did a lot of times in the other movies. I would say don't harp too much on the way Chucky looks in the beginning because it changes later on. Like, that was what really bothered me, was I didn't think Chucky looked right. And I'll give them credit. I like the fact they did that. There is a reason for everything in the movie, and it is good. As typically troped with horror movies, you've got the characters that you hate, which is most of the main cast. There is a character you're going to hate extremely that you're going to want to kill. I'm not going to spoil who that is. But basically in the movie is just the mother gets killed, spoiler, and the family comes to the house. The paralyzed girl's sister wants to sell the house. She wants lots of money, you know, money. Everyone wants money. And she wants to put the girl into a home, an assisted living home, I guess you would call it. And you can already guess who you're supposed to hate right away, right? Yeah. It's not hard to figure that out. So basically, you're going around trying to see who Chucky's gonna kill. Maybe find out why he wants to kill this family. The only thing I don't like is I kind of call bullshit on the backstory they give, but then again, I have to rewatch the original Chucky to see if it fits, because it could honestly fit. So it's kind of a, do you want to call bullshit? Do you not want to call bullshit? That I'm leaving up to you guys. I want you guys to see the movie and tell me what you think of it being a continuation, a modern continuation of Chucky, with the way, you know, modern continuations or remakes of these movies have gone. So let me go give my my grade. I really don't want to spoil a lot about this movie. That's why I'm kind of being offish with talking about it, because I think it's something you guys need to see. Now, as for the grade, look at all the happy pumpkins. Let's give the grade. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There you go, guys. It's a 3. It's not perfect. It's not horrible. Some of the things I did call bullshit on, but as a remake slash, or well, as a continuation goes, definitely check it out, especially if you're a Chucky fan, and if you guys like Tilly, you guys are gonna love this movie. A lot of old faces are gonna come back. That's all I'm gonna say. So this is Purity Sin, signing off, and I hope I'll see you again for another Minecraft movie review. I got some slimes to slay. See you guys next time.